Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to IFS. I hope all of you guys are healthy and safe. From today onwards, we are launching a series of 5-star questions in which we'll solve problems from linear algebra, abstract algebra and real analysis. Okay. In these problems, we'll try to cover Go conceptually, means by using simple concept. I'll try to explain which concept I have used, and I'll try to write down the proof so that you can understand how does it goes. Okay. And I'll also try to write down how you can solve a problem by using simple definition. In this problem, we'll just use simple definition of sequence and series. What is Cauchy sequence and what is bounded? What does it mean by a sequence to be bounded? Okay. So I'll try to explain conceptually, and I'll try to explain each one of the options. Option A, option B, option C. I'll also write down proof of the options. Okay. So our first problem is for a continuous function f from 0, 1 to r. We have defined a sequence an. How does we have defined an? An is x raised integration 0 to 1 x raised to n f of x dx. Choose the correct statement. Okay, the first statement is a sequence an of f is bounded for every continuous function. For every continuous function, the sequence an is bounded. Now, if you think that it is correct, then you should prove it. Okay, and if you think that it is not correct, means an can be unbounded. If you think that an, the sequence an of f, can be unbounded, so you have to provide counter example. तो इस क्वेश्चन में हमें दिया क्या है? क्वेश्चन में we are given that a function f is defined from 0, 1 to r, and f is also continuous function. F is defined from 0, 1 to r, and f is continuous function. This is very important. So f is defined on 0, 1 to r. 0, 1 to r is compact set. 0, 1 to r ये है मेरा compact. 0, 1 to r. 0, 1 is compact set and f is continuous. So we know that f of 0, 1 जो इसका image होगा, the image of f will be compact. Compact subset of R. So which implies जो इसका image होगा, the image will be closed and bounded. The image of f will be closed and bounded, which implies f जो function है, f is bounded function. So f is bounded function. What does it mean a function to be bounded? What does it mean a function to be bounded? In other words, there exists a natural real number m such that there exists m belongs to r such that f of x is strictly less than m for all x belongs to 0 to 1. Okay, so we will use this fact to prove option A. Okay, so note that an, how does we have defined an? An is an of f equals to integration 0 to 1 x raised to n f of x dx, and x belongs to 0 to 1. अगर x 0 to 1 में belong कर रहा है, which implies x raised to n belongs to 0 to 1. Okay, so which implies x raised to n is strictly less than or equals to 1. Okay, और इसको मैं अगर यहाँ से मल्टीप्लाई कर दूँ, x raised to n into f of x is less than f of x. Okay, इसका अगर मैं एब्सोल्यूट वैल्यू ले लूँ, ठीक है, तो एंड आई हैव गिवन दैट, मैंने प्रीवियस स्लाइड में देखा है कि f of x is less than equals to m. Okay, so this equation, what does this equation implies then? So an of f, mod of an of f equals to mod of 0 to 1 x raised to n f of x dx, which is less than 0 to 1 mod of x raised to n f of x dx. Okay, अब जो ये quantity है, this is less than m, so the integration whole m is less than m, which is equals to m. So an of f is less than equals to m for all n belongs to natural number. What does it imply? What does it implies? It implies that जो an है हमारा, an is bounded sequence. तो जो first option is an is bounded for all continuous function is true. ठीक है, मूविंग ऑन सेकेंड ऑप्शन. सेकेंड ऑप्शन क्या है? सेकेंड ऑप्शन इज द सीक्वेंस an ऑफ f इज अ कॉची सीक्वेंस फॉर एवरी कंटिन्यूस फंक्शन. ठीक है, इसको भी हम प्रूव करेंगे कि an जो है दैट इज माय कॉची सीक्वेंस. ठीक है, तो हमें प्रूव करना है कि an है, an is a Cauchy sequence. How we have defined an of f is x raised to n integration 0 to 1, sorry, an of f is integration 0 to 1 x raised to n f of x dx. This is my an. So I have to prove that this an is Cauchy sequence. ठीक है, तो Cauchy sequence के definition में हम क्या करते हैं? Given epsilon, we have to find an and am such that the difference between the two of them is less than epsilon. ठीक है, so we'll try to prove that an is Cauchy sequence. So an is Cauchy sequence. So claim is an of f is Cauchy. So let epsilon greater than be given. अब हम कंसिडर करेंगे डिफरेंस an of f and am of f. So what is this difference? This difference is just 0 to 1 x raised to n f of x minus 0 to 1 x raised to m f of x. Okay, so what does this implies? Which implies integration 0 to 1 x raised to n minus x raised to m f of x, which is less than 0 to 1 x raised to n mod of x raised to m mod of f of x dx. Now we know that f of x is bounded. We know that f of x is bounded. So this is less than m times 0 to 1 x raised to n x raised to m dx. अब जस्ट इसको हम इंटीग्रेट कर लेंगे. So which is less than, which is equals to m into x raised to n upon x raised to n plus 1 minus x raised to m plus 1 upon m plus 1, 0 to 1. Okay, अब लिमिट सब्स्टिट्यूट करने के बाद क्या आएगा हमें? तो आफ्टर सब्स्टिट्यूटिंग लिमिट्स विल गेट दिस इज लेस देन m टाइम्स 1 upon m plus 1 upon n plus 1 माइनस m plus 1. तो अब हमें प्रूव करना है कि दिस इज लेस देन एप्सिलॉन. तो लेट एप्सिलॉन ग्रेटर देन बी गिवन. You have to choose a natural number. So choose natural number, and k belongs to natural number. K belongs to natural number such that k is greater than 2 by epsilon. The epsilon is very small number, so you have to choose. If suppose the epsilon is 10, that is 0.1. If suppose epsilon is 0.1, you have to choose a natural number n which is greater than 2 by epsilon. Okay, so k is greater than 2 by 0.1. What does it mean? K should be greater than 20. Okay, so epsilon is very small number. In particular, epsilon is 0.1. You have to choose k which is greater than 20 in this case. If epsilon is 0.1, you have to choose a k which is greater than 20. So choose a natural number. Epsilon given है, epsilon कुछ भी हो सकता है. So choose a natural number k which is greater than 2 by epsilon, and n greater than m greater than n greater than equals to k. अगर हमने n m इससे बड़े ले लिए तो क्या हमें ये क्या आएगा? ये टर्म, this term will be m into 1 upon distance minus 1 upon m plus 1. This is less than capital M. Capital M. Note that this capital M, this is capital M. जो हमने m लिया था वो बाउंड वाला m है, और this is natural number वाला m है. ठीक है, तो this is less than 1 upon, this is less than 1 upon दिस इज लेस देन 1/n+1 प्लस m+1. नाउ सिंस हमने जो k चूज किया है, द k चूज किया है, दिस इज ग्रेटर देन, k is greater than 2/epsilon, which and m is greater than n is greater than k is greater than 2/epsilon. अगर इस इनइक्वालिटी को मैं रिवर्स कर दूं तो क्या मिलेगा, 1/m is greater than 1/n is greater than 1/k is less than epsilon/2. अगर ये फैक्ट मैं यहाँ पे यूज कर लूँ, if I use this fact, what will I get? m is less than epsilon/2, m 1/m, m+1 ले लो चाहे, this is less than epsilon/2 plus epsilon/2, so which is less than m into epsilon. ठीक है, तो अगर यहाँ पे m आया ना, तो अगर मैं एप्सिलॉन को, नए एप्सिलॉन को क्या लूँ, एप्सिलॉन डैश को epsilon/m ले लूँ, तो ये क्या हो जाएगा, दिस इज लेस देन, नए एप्सिलॉन को मैं एप्सिलॉन डैश ले लूँ तो क्या हो जाएगा, एप्सिलॉन डैश, तो दिस इज लेस देन m इंटू epsilon/m विच इज लेस देन एप्सिलॉन डैश. ठीक है, तो ये आ गया मेरा, तो डिस्टेंस आ गया मेरा, ये डिस्टेंस बिटवीन an of f minus am of f that I found is less than m into epsilon. अगर मैं नया एप्सिलॉन ले लूँ, एप्सिलॉन डैश कैसे होगा, विच इज बाय m, तो दिस इज लेस देन m इंटू एप्सिलॉन डैश बाय m, तो विच इज am ऑफ f माइनस am ऑफ f क्या आ जाएगा मुझे, इज लेस देन एप्सिलॉन डैश. तो विच इम्प्लाइज जो हमारा an है वो कोशी सीक्वेंस है. ठीक है, तो ये ऑप्शन क्या है, ऑप्शन बी करेक्ट हो गया, ऑप्शन बी विल बी करेक्ट. नाउ वी मूव टू ऑप्शन सी एंड डी. सी एंड डी में आप ऑब्जर्व करो, सी, ऑप्शन सी क्या है बोलता है, ऑप्शन सी इज द सीक्वेंस an कन्वर्जेस टू 0 फॉर एवरी कंटिन्यूअस फंक्शन, एंड ऑप्शन डी जो है वो बोलता है देयर एग्जिस्ट अ कंटिन्यूअस फंक्शन f फॉर विच सच दैट द सीक्वेंस an इज डाइवर्जेंट. अगर हमने इनमें से कोई भी एक ऑप्शन प्रूव कर दिया, ये इन ऑप्शन सी एंड ऑप्शन डी आर opposite of each others, so if you prove that any one of them is true, then second वो obviously wrong हो जाएगा. तो ऑप्शन बी में हमने क्या प्रूव किया है, इन ऑप्शन बी वी हैव प्रूव दैट द सीक्वेंस इज Cauchy sequence and the Cauchy sequence of real numbers, we know that the Cauchy sequence of real numbers is convergent, Cauchy sequence of real number is convergent, so C will be true, you can say that C can be true, पर ऑप्शन जो डी है वो तो फॉल्स ही हो जाएगा. So we'll prove that the option C is true. We'll prove that the option C is true. So option C क्या है? Option C is an converges to 0. तो an है goes to 0 prove करना है हमें. ठीक है, अब हम लेंगे fn जो डिस्टेंस है ये कंसिडर करेंगे, which is integration 0 to 1 x raised to n f of x dx. ठीक है, तो ये m जो f ऑफ x है वो बाउंडेड है, तो हम क्या बोल सकते हैं, दिस इज लेस देन m टाइम्स इंटीग्रेशन 0 to 1 x raised to n dx. अगर आप इसका लिमिट ले लो, इसका निकाल दो m, इंटीग्रेशन इज n+1 0 to 1, इसका मॉड, दिस इज लेस देन m टाइम्स n+1, सो an ऑफ f. ये क्या हो गया, m is constant number, if n tends to infinity then this will tend to 0, as n tends to infinity this term will tend to 0, तो क्या आ गया, an of f tends to 0. ठीक है, so option D is true, sorry option C is true and option D है वो गलत हो जाएगा. तो correct options are A, B and C. ठीक है, ये तो this was our first video. In next video we'll see some more interesting problem. तो इस वीडियो में हमने क्या सीखा, द मेन कंटेंट वाज Cauchy सीक्वेंस का डेफिनेशन आप कैसे यूज करो, उसके बाद इफ अ फंक्शन गिवन है आपको कॉम्पैक्ट सेट टू रियल नंबर्स या फिर कॉम्पैक्ट सेट टू एनी सेट विच इज कंटिन्यूअस. ठीक है, इफ अ फंक्शन इज 0 1 to r is continuous, since 0 1 is compact तो उसका इमेज जो होगा वो कॉम्पैक्ट होगा, फंक्शन बाउंडेड होता है, ठीक है। तो ये हमने यूज़ किया इस क्वेश्चन में। तो मैं फिर से रिवाइज करता हूँ। द क्वेश्चन हमने फर्स्ट ऑप्शन में क्या प्रूव किया था, ए एन इज बाउंडेड, तो उसमें हमने कॉम्पैक्टनेस यूज़ किया था। सो दिस वर द कंसेप्ट वी यूज्ड, कॉची सीक्वेंस यूज़ किया और जस्ट लिमिट का डेफिनेशन यूज़ किया। तो बाय डेफिनेशन आपका ये क्वेश्चन सॉल्व हो गया, ठीक है। तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अपना ख्याल रखिएगा, पढ़ते रहेगा, बाय बाय।